G'day everyone, welcome to AFL break number 798. Trades are plenty. GWS to Drama, Hawks Magic 10, Kangas Stevo 27, Swans to Swark, Crows got the Collector Kings got them now. Juzzy got the D's for the third straight break, and Port to serve it, sir. Let me just write something because okay, that'll do. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. It's 5 boxes, 10 value packs. Good luck. Here we go. Bang. Final one for the night. We'll start with the value packs. 10 of them. Let's go with, we'll go 5. Go 1. Gonna have a big cleanup job tonight. Get rid of all these. Now I remember last year the bins were chock a block. 2. 3. 4 and 5. Then we'll open a couple of boxes and we'll do another lot of 5 or 3. We'll see how we can keep it alive, keep it going, keep it fresh. Let's rock and roll. This is it, the final one of the evening. It'll end the breaks for the night. Here we go. Darcy Moore, nice start for the Pies in this one. Football fanatic Jacob Mabbott. Caleb Marchbank for the Blues. Wolf and Mick. Jack Noons. St Kilda. Got to look for the trades here. There was plenty of action. Fam H. Oh, look at that one. That's a cool one. Jason Johannesson for the Doggies. TLC. Scotty Thompson for the Kangaroos. They've been hot all night, Kangas. Can't stop hitting. Were they traded around? They were. Stevo's got him. He got his Kangas. What's going on here? People are replying left, right and centre. Let me just... Okay. Let me have a look. Okay. Forget that. I'm going to get to them later. Too many messages at the moment. Rip-roaring action tonight. Selects Braden Pruce. Kangas Stevo. Bailey Dale. Packs are getting hard to open. Big Jonathan Patton, yellow. GWS Giants drama. Daniel Talia. He did well with the Swans before. Ben Ainsworth. Gold Coast Suns. They were traded too, I reckon. Trades galore. Cabretti's got him actually. Dion Presta, they weren't traded. He's kept the Suns. Jeremy Cameron, GWS. Kyle Hardingham. Drama's got him. As I said. Blake Hardwick for the Hawks. Now, were they traded? There's more trades in this one than trade week. Magic 10, Dale Morris. Let's get through these Darcy Parish for the Bombers. Another traded team. I'm almost certain. Nah. Tiger King. Kieran Jack. BAG round 2 was Ashley Mack. Blake Acres for the Saints. Vam H. Daniel McStay. We haven't hit a Brownlow yet in the value packs, which is interesting. I tell you what, tough to open this year. Took Miller. Gold Coast Suns. Is that Cabretti? Nick Haynes. Is Mullet in this one? I don't think Mullet's in this one at all. Selects Jackson Nelson, West Coast Eagles. Jacob Mabbott. Tim Broomhead. Gets rid of that. I'll tell you what. Got a satchel full of empty packs. G'day Magic. G'day Mullet. Yellow. Eric Hipwood. Brisbane. Looks crazy there. Look at that. Look at the eyes. Eric Hipwood. Brisbane. Valhalla Viking. Phil Davis. Bloody tough on the old fingers, this one. Paddy Ryder. Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide. Paddy Ryder. Were they traded? Port were traded. Serve it, sir. Luke McDonald. Very nice gesture from Stephen King in this one. Gave up 2 spots for nothing. Harrison Hammelberg. GWS. Another one for drama. Eric McKenzie. Let's get through this one. Darcy Byrne-Jones, Port Adelaide. Servette, Dan Rioli. Reese Matheson. I don't reckon we've had that one tonight. Brisbane, Valhalla Viking, Braden Maynard. Last packet. Jack Silvani for the Blues. Wolf and Mick. Nick Smith. Gonna have to talk to a few of these people. I think I need Jack. That's that one done. Let's do a couple of boxes now. Here we go. Got the scissors this time. Do I cut the packs? No. I'd get ridiculed if I did that. I know that for a fact. I've never cut the packs. I'm not going to start now. We'll probably have arthritis in a few years with the fingers, but we'll take that as a battle scar. Paul Richardson's just mentioned me as well. What's going on in the world out there? Let me just check. Is there anything? Oh, maybe not. Might be alright. Let me just... Alright. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Tommy Mitchell. Hawks. Magic 10. Braden Bruce. Tell you what, they are tough to open. I'll give you the tip. Another Reese Matheson. Brizzy. Valhalla Viking. Hugh McCluggage. A-grader. Andrew Gaff. Brooksy's got West Coast in this one. Luke Dunstan. Thought Jacob Mabbott was in it. No. Is he? He's got Collingwood. He didn't trade. Ugh. Surprise, surprise. Stephen Hill. Fremantle. Collector King. Richard Douglas. Andrew Gaff, West Coast Eagles. Brooksy, Jordan Roughhead. Blake Acres for the Saints. Vam H, Kane Lambert. Once again, a few people got their sides in this one. Juzzy had D's in all 3 breaks. Harrison Himmelberg. Another one to Ramage. Jack Leslie. Another one of those. We've had plenty of them tonight. Mark Bagley. Watching a little bit of the footy between the breaks, and windy as hell down at Optus Oval. Jack McRae for the Dogs. I reckon TLC reckons he had him. He did. Brian Schoenmakers. Barbecue, if you're coming down, bring your cards. Mick Hurley for the Bombers. I don't reckon we've had that A grader tonight either. Tiger King, Jack Sinclair. Timmy Taranto. GWS, another one for Ramage. Daniel Talia. Alright. Select Zach Guthrie. Geelong. Serve it, sir. Bailey Dale. 5 boxes in this one. Lewis Malikan for the Swans. Swark, Dion Prestia. Loves a trade, old Swark. I think he traded out in both breaks. Another competition. David Swallow. Sam Mays for Brizzy. Valhalla Viking, Martin Gleeson. G'day, Tiger King. You best on ground in the opening break. Joey Danaher for the Bombers. I think you hit the platinum and you hit double brown lows, I think. Tim O'Brien. In the first one of the night. Brisbane is Valhalla Viking. Who's got the Bombers in this one? Traded around, I'm sure. No. Tiger King's got him. Jared Polek. Port Adelaide. He's Serve It Sir. Kane Taylor. Jackson Nelson. West Coast Eagles. Brooksy. Jake Barrett. Let's get rid of that half of the box. $100 games, Jack Noons, Saints, Vam H, Tommy Stewart. Try and speed it up a touch. Yeah, it was a nice start for yourself. Another Jack. Wolf and Mick's going to trade me one of those. Jackson Nelson. Darcy Parish for the Bombers. Another one for Tiger King and Lewis Jetta. We've still got both of the big hits to come in this one. Lindsay Thomas, milestone game number 200. Kangaroos. Tommy Williamson. Kangaroos tonight is Steve-O. He got his team. He got his beloved team. We've got a Brownlow. For the Blues, Sam Doherty, number 73. Wolf and Mick. Dan Houston. Nice one there for the Carlton Football Club. Jack Zeeble to Steve-O, A grade, and Michael Johnson. Harris Andrews for Brisbane have been good. Vale Viking. Brett Delidio in the GWS colours. Here we go. Christian Petrarca. 3 duck swimming. 2-2-2 for the D's. Juzzy's had a ripper night. Josh Smith. He's had the D's in all 3, and all 3 they've hit something good. Blake Hardwick for the Hawks. Selects. Magic 10. Sam Reed. Darcy Byrne-Jones, Port Adelaide. Port is Serve It Sir, Mitch Hannon. 5 tonight. This is only box 1. Good hour this one tonight. Milestone game, Tyson Goldsack. Collingwood. Football fanatic, James Parsons. Called him more than anyone, I reckon, tonight. James Parsons. Milestone 250. Daniel Pearce with a chrome finish. I like those. Servet. Sam Rowe. Yes, Sam Rowe. Alright. Brodie Grundy, A grader. Collingwood. Football fanatic, Jake Mead. Dane Rampy, Sydney, and Sean Darcy. Rampy for the Swans to Swalk. Jared Harbrow, Gold Coast Suns. Cabretti, Harrison Himmelberg. Selects Jaden Short, Richmond. PL Bomber, Tyson Goldsack. Bailey Williams for the Doggies. TLC, Will Haywood. Last pack, box 1. Another prize card and a Sam Frost. Is box 1 done? A good one if you're a Carlton or Melbourne fan and you have them in the break. You'll be wrapped to start as you have here. Let's get that out of the way. Let's go our second box in. Actually, we'll split it up. We'll do another 1 belt value pack before we go into a box, just to split up what we're doing. Orange is Luke McDonald. Steve-O gets that orange. Jake Barrett selects Brisbane Vale Viking, Dylan Grimes. Nick Natanui, West Coast. Brooksy, Zane Cordy. Last pack of this one. And it is Bradley Hill for Freo, Collector King. And David Mackay. Alright. Let's go another box. This one will do. Alright. Box number 2. Let's do it. Here we go. Box number 2 of 5. It's a marathon. A marathon evening. Good luck. Here we go. Competition card again. Mickey Barlow. Can he stay on the park? Injury prone. After that nasty break again. Zach Tui for the Cats being solid. Serve it. Scotty T. Jackson Nelson. West Coast Eagles is Brooksy. Jordan DeGoey. Surely he won't play round 1. Jason Johannesen for TLC. Blake Hardwick. Lewis Melican for the Sydney Swans is Swark. Timmy Taranto. Another competition. Christian Salem. Oh, we've got our Brownlow. Oh, now this guy could win it. This is a big one. There he is. Josh Kelly. Wow. 48. Drama 5. The kid could win it. Heath Grundy. Drama's trade. Got his GWS. 150. Lockie Henderson. Servette. Neville Jetta. Andy Gaff. West Coast Eagles is Brooksy. Harry T. Clayton Oliver for Melbourne. Blake Acres. Demons have been phenomenal tonight, Juzzy. He's had him in every break, so it'll just be a Melbourne envelope coming his way. Blake Hardwick. Hawks, Magic 10. Connor Menadue. I think Carlton are going to win in the background. Not very good lights at Optus, though. Poor viewing. Caleb Marchbank for the Blues. Jeez, Wolfenmix done well. Luke Brown. Darcy Parish. Bombers. Tiger King, Lin Jong. Bailey Williams, Western Bulldogs, TLC, and Mitch Robinson. It's a big one tonight. 5 big, bad, bustling Barry Hall boxes. Jack McRae will go to TLC. Will Langford. Women's cards in this series as well. Zach Guthrie for the Cats. Serve it. Jamie Cripps. $150. Sean Atley, Stephen Brown. Big Charlie Curnow. Big things expected from Charlie this year. Jack Zeeble, Stephen Brown. Carl Amon. We've got our black. It's Sam Powell Pepper for Port. Servette, 235. David Myers. Chat's gone quiet tonight. Jack Noons, St Kilda. Vam H. Darcy Tucker. That's half that box. Darcy Tucker. Another half a box left in this one. You want some more Bomber trade bait? 100. Tom Jonas. Port Adelaide. Serve it. Jed Buse. Magic 10. Who have you got? You got the Hawks, haven't you? Michael Hartley is Tiger King. Sam Gilbert. Joshy Jenkins. Adelaide Crows. Who's got the Crows? Collector King. Andy Otten. You certainly can, Tiger King. Go for it, bro, mate. There's plenty left in the shares. You can send them off tomorrow. You can have them Friday. Blake Acres for the Saints. Vam H. Get on them while you can. Nathan Vardy. Case cards in the shares that are fully paid for, given out. It's up on Eureka now. Darcy McPherson. Gold Coast Suns. Cabretti. Marcus Adams. Jaden Short for Richmond. PL Bomber. Camden McIntosh. Ah, you need some to trade for the Dons. I gotcha. Gotcha. Matty Rosa. I think we got Hawks. Predictor early on. Sam Mays, A-grader for Brisbane, Valhalla Viking. Josh Green. Not a problem, Tiger. Grab them from whatever case you like. What's opened. Darcy Byrne-Jones. Can meet you tomorrow, maybe even. Harris Andrews, if you want to. Up to you. Port Adelaide. Servette. Matty Cruiser. Jeez, he's done well. Wolf and Mick. Jed Lamb. Tough year for the Blues. Sam Doherty going down. Big loss. Brodie Grundy for the Pies. Football fanatic Tom Cleary. And the loss of Gibbs on top of Doherty injury. Kids should get better. Still think we'll struggle to kick goals. Scotty Thompson for the Kangas. Which is Steve-O. Hayden Ballantyne, I think we'll finish near the bottom again. Midfield's our strength. Darcy Moore for the Pies. Football fanatic. Rory Lobb. Tough. We might win an extra game or two. I'm not sure, to be fair. Jaden Hunt, I think we'll struggle over the year. Melbourne. Jazzy. Daniel Wells. Toby Nankervis for Richmond. Now, they haven't been called much. PL Bomber. Ryan Clark. Last packet of box. What is this? Number 2, I think. It's a Trent Dumont for Stephen Brown and a Tommy Papley. I think next year will be good. Carlton will start their rise next year, I believe. With another 12 months into all the kids. What I'm looking for this year, look, we only got blown out of the water maybe twice last year. And if we can do that again this year, I'd be really happy as a Carlton supporter. If we don't get blown away in games and we're in them all the way to the end, probably sick of the honourable losses, but let's go another value pack. We lost a lot of close ones last year. If we can, get a couple of them over the line. If we could win 6 to 8 games, I reckon it's a good season. Matt Taberner for Fremantle. Orange. Collector King. Braden Fiorini, Gold Coast Suns. Selects Dominic. Mark Hutchings. Declan Mountford. That'll go to Stephen Brown. Ryan Lester. Brownie's finished. Started up our 6 3-hour marathon. We've got an extra black. It's Sam Menegola, just as Dan comes on. For the Geelong Cats, serve it, sir, for 55. Taylor Garner. Going okay. Going okay. Big Brownlow predictor with Josh Kelly. One of the big ones this year. 3 boxes. Plenty of values left as well. We're just tipping the iceberg of this one. Not even at the halfway point. Oop, nearly ripped the old nail off. Let's see what we can get. Tough one for votes in this one. Now, Brownie's going to have to give out some votes as well. Who was BOG in his case break? Anyone see it? Best on ground. We've got Stephen King with a vote. We've got Liam Duggan. No one for West Coast. Been good, Brooksy. Timmy Broomhead. Ashley got a vote in the second break. Alex Witherden for Brisbane. Valhalla Viking. Kieran Jack. Jaden Hunt. "100 games, David Myers for the Bombers. Tiger King, Jordan Murdoch. Benny G, you think? Got the BOG. Okay. Bit of Adelaide. What did he pick? Adelaide? Tommy Hawkins. Serve it. Kobe Stevens. Toby McLean, TLC. Braden Maynard. I'll speed it up if I can. Selects Willie Buzzer. Nick Smith. Another one for Serve It. What were the platinums hit in his break? Brad? Tommy Liberatore, TLC. Jeff Garlett. Oh, he had the pies. Oh, Ben Garrity or Ben... Ah, Ben Garrity. Gotcha. Basher Hawley. I was thinking Benny Mack. Reece Stanley. PL... Oh, we got our black... It's Ben Keys, 288. Ben Keys. Brisbane Lions, Valhalla Viking, Nathan Brown. Merritt and the Bont with the Plats. Oh, geez, the Bont's got to be... Who had the doggies? Matt Taberner, Freo. Collector King, David Mackay. Zach Merritt. Oh, it's a tough one, that one. Could be Nick. Depending what else came out. Dylan Grimes, 100 games. Richmond. PL Bomber. Lockie Plowman. Rory Laird, Adelaide coming home. They were traded around, I know that. Collector King's got him. Tom Jonas. Got his Crows. George Hewitt for the Swans. Swark, Ed Langdon. No relation to Carl Langdon, or is it? Took Miller, Gold Coast Suns. Is it Dom? It is. Nick Haynes. He'll have a nice little parcel on Sunday as well. Yeah. Chris Maston. Geez, West Coast hitting a lot. Brooksy. Zane Cordy. Brooksy coming over tomorrow to get his boxes as well. Billings A-grader for the Saints. VMH. Joel Hamley. Last pack this half. And probably is the halfway point of the break. Another Eric Hipwood for Brisbane. Valhalla Viking doing nicely. Phil Davis. Let's get rid of that half. Everyone should get their boxes tomorrow. There'll be busting going on all over the country. What's going on here? What's going on here? Something's going on. I have to deal with that in a minute. I'm on a break. Can't deal with that. Oh, God. Alright, let's go. Continue on. Richo sold half his cards. Wants me to handball them onto people. Clayton Oliver to Melbourne. Could have waited till next week. Juzzy, James Sicily. Let's continue on. Andrew McGrath for the Bombers. The Bombers is Tiger King, Luke McDonald. Paddy Ryder for Port. Serve it. Dan McStay. Still 2 boxes after this one. Selects Christian Salem, Juzzy. Eric McKenzie. Sam Durden. Stephen Brown. Matthew Wright. Dan Rich. We'll go to Valhalla Viking, Matty Broadbent. We're waiting on our Brownlow from this one. Won't be this one. Callum Mills for the Swans. Swark, Dylan Grimes. Geez, those silvers are starting to mount up. Would love to take the pictures tonight and get the packing process underway. Nick Robertson, Brisbane. Another one for Valhalla Viking. Sean Lemons. Nice 001 predictor would be beautiful. Big Tom Bell Chambers. Not a great deal of packs left. A-grader Ollie Vines. Serve at Sir Jaeger O'Meara. First time we've called him out tonight. Nearly a case in. Big Langford for the Hawks. Magic. Taylor Garner. Deleted. What? Connor Blakey. Fremantle. Collector King. Mark Hutchings. Well, I think you do. Can't guarantee that. Because I opened one and didn't. Harrison McCready for the Blues. Jeez, he's done well, this bloke. Ryan Lester. Wolf and Mick. I will be hitting him up after this. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Jeremy Cameron. GWS Giants. Kyle Hardingham. Daniel Ramage. Michael Sanders. Jeez, hang on. Jared Pickett. For the Blues. Carlton. Dale Morris. Another one for the Blues. People, something's up. I hope I'm not bothering, but I have a bit Seeing as everyone's excited about footy at the moment, I was wondering if you had a David Nitch. Let's continue on. Messages coming aplenty. There's about 15 there, sitting there. Griffin Logue, Freo, Collect the King, Dan Rioli. Well, we're leaving it to the last packs again for these Brownlows. Callum Archie. Looks like it's late again. Should be here. It is. What is it? Jake Lloyd for the Swans. 209. Swark. Well done, Swark. He's got a Brownlow predictor and he's got Michael Hartley too. Well, no, he hasn't. He hasn't got a 7. That's 3 boxes in. 2 to go. 3 value packs. Let me get rid of this. Let's go another value. Oh God. Just have a sip of a drink actually. Voice is going. Some sooking. Ah! Jeez, I can tell you something, Critty. Panini don't do that to me, and my NBA breaks are loaded to the eyeballs. I wish. Pretty hard to load cases. Daniel Talia, orange for Adelaide. Collect the King. Darcy Tucker for Freo. Collect the King. Ryan Lester. There's no stacking a K. Exactly. That's silly. Ryan Burton for Hawthorn. Taylor Garner. Hawks is Magic 10. I wish. I could tell you something. I'll tell you something in a second. Oscar McDonald for the D's selects. And Mark Hutchings. I'll lift the camera now for a second. I'll tell you something that happened last year. Series 2 last year opened 38 cases of Series 2. Hit 1 case card sig. 1 case card sig. That was it out of 38 cases. Now I can tell you another guy that sells boxes who had 7 cases and hit 5. So stack cases, I wish, but unfortunately not the way it's done. And where are my stack cases? Bring them on. Would love to get some stack cases, but no, not stacked cases, unfortunately. 38 Series 2 cases, 1 case card signature. Without a shadow of a doubt. Here we go. Jamie Elliott for the Pies. Football Fanatic 95. A-grader Isaac Heaney for the Swan. Swark Jaeger O'Meara. Competition card Tommy Bell Chambers. We've got one more value pack after this. We'll leave that till after the next box. 2 boxes to come. Jacob Wiedering. Geez, Wolf and Mix done well. Sean Lemons One value pack, 2 boxes left. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. There it is. Good luck. 2 boxes and a value pack left tonight. Competition card. Mark Bagley. Jared Lyons, Gold Coast Suns. Another one for Cabretti. Ryan Schoenmakers. Footy's still on in the background, nearly 10 o'clock at night. Jared Roughhead. He's going to have a set of those, Magic 10. Mr. Bruce. Might have to make a second pile of silvers. Then the sorting process starts. And, oh, here we go. For Geelong, Zach Smith. Number 82. Cats done the double tonight. Serve it, sir. Dan Houston. He's picked up the black Starburst and the brown light. Luke Parkington, West Coast Eagles. Brooksy, Hugh McCluggage. Oh, the footy's finished. Are they replaying it? Is it? Must be a replay in the background. Andrew McGrath, Tiger King, Jackson Nelson. Did we win, Brad? Another competition card. David Swallow. 33 of those sitting there, maybe more. 35. How did Carlton go? They're in front. Connor Blakely for Freo. Tiger King. Martin Gleeson. We were 20 points up at 3/4 time. I know that. Orazio Fantasia for the Bombers. Tiger King. Tim O'Brien. +20. Nice. Sam Powell Pep. A bit of the Kiss Your Sister game though, isn't it? Not much happening. Doesn't mean a great deal. Kane Turner. Serve it, sir. Ed Vickers Willis. Another one for Steve-O. Jake Barrett. Callum Archie. Gold Coast. Suns. Cabretti. Lewis Jetta. Oh dear. A lot of action happening behind the scenes there. I need to get onto it. Bernie Vince, 200 games. Melbourne. Juzzy's having a night out. Tommy Williamson. Nakia Cockatoo for the Cats have been phenomenal. Serve it. Kane Lambert. Oliver Florent for the Swans. Another one for Swark. Jack Leslie. 2 packets to come. Josh Kelly. Ramage. Michael Johnson. Ben Keys for Brisbane. Brett Delidio. Let's continue on. Not many to go now. Box and a bit. Oh, here we go. We've got a black for the Bombers. Orazio Fantasia, Tiger King. 518 is the number. Josh Smith. Ivan Soldo for Richmond. PL Bomber, Sam Reed. Lewis Young, Doggies, TLC, Mitch Hannon. "100 games, Sam Reed. Swannies again. Swark, James Parsons. I think I might call work tomorrow. Tell them I need the weekend off. Dominic has messaged. Ben McAvoy, A-grader, Hawks. Magic 10, Luke Dunstan. Let me just check. This is getting out of hand now. What's going on? It's all happening out there. Break. Yes, Critty, tonight. Cam McCarthy for Freo. If I can get around to it, collect the King Richard Douglas. There will be probably just 2. I won't go 3 again. It does a bit of time into it. Shannon Hearn, West Coast. Brooksy, Jordan Roughhead. Probably do 2-3 boxes. If they go, do them tomorrow. Jonathan Patton, GWS Giants. Drama, Daniel Talia. Luke Ryan, Freo. Collect the King, Bailey Dale. Isaac Heaney for the Swans, Swark, Jake Need. $25, Critty. Nick Newman, Swans, Swark, Sean Darcy. 216, I think they were orange as well. I can't remember. They were red or orange. Mev Weller, St Kilda, Vam H, Sam Rowe. Sam Wiedemann, similar I think. Dion Prestia. Melbourne is Juzzy. Michael Barlow, Gold Coast Suns, Cabretti. Harrison Himmelberg. Oh, my nose is hurting now. Hugh McCluggage for Brisbane. Another one for Valhalla Viking. Tyson Goldsack. Looks very similar to me. Petreski Seaton, another one for the Blues. Will Haywood. Now Ray's mentioned me in a comment. Wolf and me. Competition card, Sam Frost. 89-67 final score. Nice. For Solo. Tommy Stewart. Collingwood. Football Fanatic 95. Matty Cruz. Another one for Wolf and Mick. Jack Sinclair. Alrighty. Last value pack, last box for this evening. Long night, long day. Let's finish it off in style. Here we go. It's for the Hawks. There he is. Will Langford, orange, for the Hawthorn Football Club. Magic 10. I reckon. Chris Maston, I reckon, Critty. Far out. West Coast Eagles. Brooksy, David Mackay. Can we get an extra hit in this one? Be a nice way to finish the evening. Sean Darcy, Big Hodor for Freo. Collector King, Zane Cordy. Last one here. No. Billy Stretch. We haven't had him yet. Jazzy. I reckon he's got the full set of those for sure now. Dylan Grimes. Last box of the evening. Let's hope it's a spectacular finish. And the boxes are loaded and we get 17 Brownlows in it. But, you know, I'll only be getting one of each. There is no such thing as loaded football cases. Other sports, sure, there's loaded ones, but not in the footy. You get your hits and that's about it. Let's finish the evening on a high. Oh dear. Let's rock and roll for the last time tonight. 36 packets to end a marathon evening. And let the sorting begin. Photos, sorting. Oh, we're going to hit the black in the very first packet. It's Darcy Moore for Collingwood. Jacob Mabbott, 248. Taylor Gardner. That'll be flipped within no time. You'll be chasing West Coast Eagles for that one. Darcy Gray, Freo been strong. Collector King, Ryan Lester. So we've got a Brownlow to come. Clayton Oliver for the D's. Mark Hutchings. Jazzies will never have to go in another anything. Nick Natanui, West Coast. Brooksy, David Mackay. Archie Smith, Brisbane. Valhalla Vikings, Zane Cordy. Bring it home. Come on, let's get home strong. Let's do it. Zach Fisher, my word, Wolf and Mixer tonight. Dylan Grimes. Who would you give best on ground at the moment? Probably the Cats. Sean Lemons. Would it be the Cats at this point? Well, Josh Kelly, probably the pick of them, to be fair. Or sheer numbers. Buddy Franklin for the Sydney Swans. Swark, Ed Langdon. Tommy Lynch, Gold Coast Suns, Cabretti, Nick Haynes. Dan Butler, Richmond, been quiet. P.O. Bomber, Timmy Broomhead. Callum Archie. Reckon I'll need a shower after this, a nice hot shower. Steph Martin, Brisbane is Valhalla Viking, Michael Hartley. We're getting there. We're down to not much. Yeah, I think you're right. You're right there, Brad. David Zaharakis, Essendon, Tiger King, James Sicily. Brad Ebert, Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide. Servet, Luke McDonald. James Harms, Juzzy, Dan McStay. I'll try and get another break up tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning. Paddy Ryder, 200 games. Ooh, Lockie Plowman. He reckons it could be a plat coming out. Let's hope so. Could take it. Servat got that. Daniel Nelson will be going to Stephen. Eric McKenzie. Half a box to go. Andrew Gaff. Brooksy. Matthew Wright. Alright. Let's get rid of that. We're down to not much. 18 packets. And we've got Ryan Burton. Magic will get that one. He'll get Jaeger O'Meara with it. Make sure your addresses are right too. I've got a little machine. I look them up on Gimko, print them out. I don't go checking PMs for that. Josh Kennedy, another one for Brooksy. Reece Stanley. Bradley Hill. Geez, Freo have been quite strong. Collector King's got him. Nathan Brown. Yep, agreed. We've got our Brownlow. And unfortunately, it won't be a platinum. We used them all up in the last ones. But it is for Richmond. Brandon Ellis. 225. Joel Hamling. So, PL Bomber picks up a Tigers one late. Not the dusty one, unfortunately. Lukey Dalhouse will go to TFC. Tom Bell Chambers. Nah. A grader Benny Brown. Steve-O, Matthew Broadbent. We haven't got much to go now. Arthritis fingers are kicking in. Dane Beams for Brisbane. Valhalla, Phil Davis. Jack Bowes, Gold Coast Suns. Cabretti, Braden Maynard. Selects Connor Menadue, PL Bomber. Nick Smith. I think we're going to have to give it to Daniel Ramage with a chance at the Brownlow win. Jared Roughhead with the Chrome finished 250. He's coming home strong with the Hawks. Magic 10. Jeffy Garlett. Cedric Cox. Brisbane being pretty good. Valhalla Viking. Kieran Jack. Jaden Hunt. Oh boy. We're down to 5. 6 packets and we're finished. We'll have to go and check what's going on after this. Messages galore. 100 games. Dylan Shield. Another one for Ramage. Jordan Murdoch. Dyson Heppel for the Bombers. Tiger King. Kobe Stevens. Zach Williams. Gold Coast Suns. Cabretti. No, it's not. It's GWS, sorry. Ramage. Kyle Hardigan. 3 to go. Where's these stacked cases? Because it's just the same old that's in every box. David Cunningham. Jeez, he's been unbelievable. Wolf and Mick. Dale Morris. Brennan Cox for the Dockers. Collector King and Dan Rioli. And this is the last pack of the night. Jeremy Howe, Football Fanatic, and Tommy Jonas. And that is that. That is the break. Yes, sent everything this morning, and a few people came tonight after 6. So, yeah, that was fine. That's it from me. Big thanks to everyone who went in the break. Daniel Ramage with the best on ground in this one. To the guys coming tomorrow morning to pick up their boxes who couldn't come tonight, that's fine. I'll have your cards ready. I'm going to start the packing process now. Hope you enjoyed the opening night of Footy Stars. Break-wise, I will try, it might be 12 o'clock tonight, but I'll try and get some 3 boxes up there tonight. And we'll go from there. Catch us real soon. Thank you.